Hey, happy Wednesday, guys. How's it going? Throw a couple of waves out there.
Well, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. There we go. What's going on, Kate?
We are on time. Look at this. Boom.
People are coming in. We're on time. I'm getting excited. I'm hungry. We're just two chicks that she's the chef. I'm hungry. It works.
It works.
It works.
Amanda, you know what I wanted to say while people are coming in? So to anybody that maybe missed it or didn't have a chance to listen to it, you hosted an awesome forum on an app called Callin, and correct me if I say anything wrong, on an app called Callin, where you and I talked all about gut health. We talked about what is it, how do you eat to support it, what happens if you don't support it. So today we're just kind of bringing that together with some recipes.
Awesome way to kick it off. And really what I hosted was I wanted to know more about how to look and glow like you. And so that we really dug deep. What's interesting about, I keep learning more layers about you, but all the years you spent in the whole culinary restaurant world and all those hours and all these hacks that you bring to us in these Wednesday lives, that you make it look easy. And I've always said, if it's any type of professional athlete, professional chef, anything, when you are so good that you make it look easy and doable, that's when you really have found your craft. So the fact that you're taking all of that culinary experience and then bringing it to that everyday person that just wants to eat better is amazing.
That's what we're doing. That's what we're here for.
So
yeah, if anybody wants to hear those years in the kitchen, I'm happy to talk more, but not today.
Maybe today. We don't know where this is going to go. I mean, talk to us about, so look, you guys, when we say gut health, all right, this is about feeling good, digestion. We are talking about fiber fueled. Who's the cookbook by?
So this is, we'll call him Dr. B. Dr. Will Bulsiewicz, or otherwise known as the Gut Health MD on Instagram.
I mean, it says it all, the Gut Health MD. Now, we both adhere to gut health, and don't get too intimidated by when we say that. All it is eating better to feel better, to be fueled better, to perform better. It's all better.
Yes. Yes. And what I learned, I feel like the kicker that I took from this book, and I read this a while back, but after you and I did that podcast, I thought it was relevant to talk about again. Plants have the most fiber, are best for our gut health. So he really preaches 100% plant-based. You and I take some liberties with that because we do like some animal proteins, but what we're going to talk about today is 100% plant-based.
Love it. Love it. And you know what? Fiber is great. It's anti-inflammatory. It just moves things along. It keeps you regular. So what are we making today?
So we have 3. You tell me what you want to start with. We have a lemony chia pudding. Okay. We have a down and dirty kale salad.
Wow. All right.
Our last one that we're going to do, it's a smoothie bowl. So this one, he gives a smoothie recipe or a smoothie bowl. I'm going to do the bowl because it's getting a little warmer. Springtime's coming, and I'm ready for something that tastes like ice cream.
Well, I'm making 2 of those 3. All right. Let's start with a lemon chia pudding.
Pudding. Yes, let's do it.
Let's do that one first. I know we both like balance because we're very excited.
We're pretty much
grab your lemons, people. Let's get cooking.
All right, let's do it.
Wow, great group, by the way. Hi, guys. This is really great to see all of you coming in. All right. Whoa. So there you go, showing off again, Kate. All I got are my lemons.
That's all you need. That's all you need to start. So one of the hacks that I do whenever I make a chia seed pudding, I don't mix this in separate bowls and whisk this and that together. I throw all of this stuff in a meal prep container and I shake it up. So that's what we're going to do right now.
All right. Yep, we're going to do that.
All right, so first things first, we are going to start with just a cup of our almond milk. Or Mandy, I think last time you came correct and you did some coconut milk. So you could certainly do that if you wanted to as well.
Yeah, I'm nuts about nuts. I go between coconut and almond. All right, almond milk.
So we're doing almond milk. And guys, while she's doing that, we're just going to zest a lemon, and this is going to give it so much fresh flavor. And I'm just going to go right into the container.
So when you zest a lemon, are you just using the peel, the skin of it, or are you going to use the inside? Yeah.
So I'm going to get to the inside, but don't go past the very thin yellow skin. The pith is bitter. So you just want to get the very tip top for your zest.
I don't like that word, pith. I don't like that.
It sounds like you have a lisp when you say it, which is a little tricky.
I know I need to zest, but it just makes me uncomfortable, and I just want to put it out there. Like, can we not use that word ever again?
What else am I going to call it? The membrane? Don't go down into the membrane?
No.
I don't know.
This has to be my zester right now. I really need to.
God, get your shit together. Jesus.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Are you zesting yet? What are you doing?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm zesting.
You're zesting. All right. We're marching forward. All right. So I've got my lemon zest in here, and I am going to go ahead and I am just going to put the juice of a lemon into that container as well. Huh. It sounds like you're massacring that poor lemon. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Nothing to see. You guys, every once in a while, just continue to focus up there. Don't look over here. I definitely got into the membrane, which I wasn't supposed to do.
Stay away from the pith, whatever you do.
Hi, Jack. Your Hubs is on. Hi, Jack.
He's going to be pumped. He's
Siobhan is on.
Some lemon chia seed pudding later.
Son of a...
You guys, if you're zesting at home, it's not that hard.
It isn't that hard at all. It's just when you don't have a zester and you're using a box grater. But it's happening. I don't know why I'm yelling, except I'm just mad at myself right now for not having a zester.
If you speak louder, maybe it will make it happen faster. I don't know.
Just a girl.
All right. Let's make pretend that Mandy's got her lemon zested. And I know you will catch up, and I know you will get the juice into the mixture, the lemon juice into the mixture.
How many lemons are we putting into the mixture?
Just the juice of one lemon.
Just the juice of one lemon. Got it.
Done. Boom.
All right. I'm with you. Oh my God.
Right. Are you sure?
Yes.
We can take a minute if you need a minute.
Nope.
All right. So next we are going to come in with a little bit of sweetness. We're going to do a nice organic maple syrup.
This is yummy. Now, how much are you going in for the maple syrup? Tablespoon?
Just a tablespoon. Yep.
She says a tablespoon. I measure with my heart and my sweet tooth.
Whatever your belly's telling you it's in the mood for, go right ahead. And then you're going to love this one too. So he works some turmeric into this recipe, which I love.
I'm a big fan of turmeric. Great for anti-inflammatory for sure. Helps with muscle recovery. All the good stuff. And it's got a nice little kick.
Yes. So that's going in there, just a quarter teaspoon. He doesn't say to do this, but I just like to add a little bit of salt. Just a little bit of those pink Himalayan salts.
Oh, she's sweet. She's salty. Yeah, I love the salt too. Chia seeds.
Last but not least.
That's a lot of chia seeds. How much of that?
That's a quarter cup.
Chia seeds are awesome for fiber, you guys. Now, usually when you cook or use chia seeds, you soak them overnight, but this mixture is part of the soaking. So that's why we can still digest it, because it's soaking in this mixture. Look at her.
Shake, shake, shake. Working those biceps. And then
Yeah.
After this, guys, so Mandy, you've seen these before. On our Super Bowl episode, we used these for pudding shots. This week, we're going to recycle them for chia seed
Oh,
pudding shots.
I love it. I still got it. Oh, shit.
Sweet.
Whoops.
So these are awesome because you just fill them about halfway. This is going to expand. These seeds are going to become a little more gelatinous, so they'll expand.
Another awkward word. You're just throwing all the very awkward words at us today, Kate.
What else do you want me to call it? What do you call it if it's not gelatinous? Sticky? Gross?
I don't know. I feel like I'm very immature today, but it's like ooey gooey over gelatinous.
It'll get ooey gooey. Yeah, it'll get ooey gooey.
This looks awesome.
Yeah, so these guys, you want to take them to the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. I have them in these nice little individual jars, so these can go with you out the door. You can have your kids snack on them. There she goes hopping again.
Shaking. Why do you really tune in? These girls are shaking. All right.
We just can't help ourselves. So yeah, refrigerate for a little while, overnight, up to, I think he says 3 to 7 days. And then what I like to do, Mandy, I think I've shown this on here before. Once these have actually cooled, I like to add a little bit of that 7 Sundays muesli, just so you have like a little bit of crunch and some blueberries.
I love that. I would probably add blueberries and my slivered almonds. Trader Joe's, big fan of that. Slivered almonds, because if I can get more nuts, I'm going for the nuts.
No, you want more nuts?
Always. Oh, this is so, I can't wait for this. And by the way, like, what does he say? 3 to 7 days? This isn't going to last another day. These things are oh my God. It's a nice in-between. Like, I love eating a big breakfast, and that in-between, like before I'm going for the lunch, this is going to absolutely just be a great little snack, especially
yes, for sure. And what I've noticed with these, because I do these often, I'll make a batch like at least once a month. You can freeze these and just pull them out the day before, the night before, whatever. So you can buy yourself more time if you want to freeze them.
Love it. Love it.
Good. So that's our lemon chia seed.
Why don't we do, I'm going to do the last one, the smoothie one with you. So let's get down and dirty, Kate. And while I'm still finishing up on the first one, because by that time I'll be ready for the smoothie. But I'm excited about this down and dirty kale salad. I love the name, of course. But this is going to be a staple in people's menu, week to week menu. It will. Absolutely.
Yeah, so this one's awesome because it's got the nice hearty kale. So this is going to last you for a day or two, which is always amazing. And it tastes delicious. Everything in here is super, super good.
Love it. And you know what? When it marinates and it just soaks all of that up, the fact that it ages well, like us.
Kind of like, I was going to say, it's just like you and I. What do you know?
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to start. You're going to use 3 teaspoons of tamari overall. So we're going to start with a teaspoon, and you guys know how kind of tough and crunchy kale can be. We just want to drizzle a little bit on there, and then we're going to come in and we're just going to massage it.
I love how you have the glove. You know, if I was making this with you right now, I would not.
So truth be told, I usually get in there with my hands, but I had a little oven incident and I've got some exposed skin. So I'm wearing gloves for the next couple of weeks.
You know what? You should have changed the story that you just got a manicure. You should have saved us all that little stuff.
I wish. No, these nails have not had a manicure.
Girl.
But anyway, sometimes the oven wins.
Brody, Danielle, I love seeing you guys show up. Siobhan,
I know, this is an awesome crew today.
Siobhan, we got to talk. Every time you go to pick up, you get more food. Very jealous.
All right, so I did tweak this recipe a little bit. When I made this one, I found I wanted to have a little acidity in the dressing. So while our kale is kind of sitting with that tahini on it, I'm going to do the mashed avocado dressing, and I'm going to do some lemon And then I'm going to add in a little more tamari and some olive oil. And this is going to be the entire dressing.
And this is a great dressing, you guys. This is a great staple dressing. Why do we love it? I love it because there's a lot of good fat in there. And that kind of fat is going to help your body absorb all the nutrients in this salad or any salad that you're having. Siobhan, you do need to burn. Yes, it goes in unison. You burn and then you eat this awesome food and then you feel like a damn supermodel.
Oh my goodness, I did my burn at 6:30 this morning. You were yelling at me.
I was cheering you on. You can hear it.
That's what you call it. That's right. That's right.
Like that.
All right, so there's our dressing. I'm going to mix that up just a little bit more so it's nice and smooth.
And this is how we started, by saying Kate makes things look easy. I'm still portioning my lemon chia pudding, and you're already almost done with the second one. So I'm, the poor man's version of Kate. Like, this is how you, real time.
Speed does not matter. Speed does not matter. As long as we get these healthy recipes on your table eventually, that's all that matters.
Eventually is a key word.
All right, so I'm about here.
Ooh, yum.
Thin it out just a little more because I don't want it too chunky on my salad.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be a little more liquefied, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a little more liquefied. That's what I'm going for.
Just so you guys want to see, I'm really like showing off over here. Oh shit, you can't see. Oh, there goes. Nope. All right, you can't really see. All it was
I saw chia cups. Those are gorgeous.
I know.
That'll be your breakfast tomorrow morning.
Yep. It will absolutely be afterburn tomorrow morning. I'm going to be taking this down. Oh, yum. So can you show everybody the consistency they should be going for on this dressing before you dress it?
Yes. So here we still have a little bit of the texture of the avocado. But honestly, if you want it a little thinner, thin it out, but I don't mind a chunky avocado, so I'm going to leave it right here.
I love it. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like, oh.
All right, so we're coming in with some spinach. So this not only has kale, it's got spinach. And then Mandy, we love the onions. He's doing the chives.
I do. We already have a disclaimer. People around us may not love the onions, but our gut health loves the onions. All right. Great for digestion, great anti-inflammatory.
Yeah. So chives went in, some sliced celery went in, and then what do you know? Another onion. We're doing some scallions.
Just finding all kinds of ways to say I love you. Look, you guys, kale on top of spinach, you're going to feel like you can, you've got like a firecracker under your ass. I mean, that's the kind of fuel I'm talking about. Amazing.
Is that a good thing? What do you mean by that?
Oh, that's a great thing. Isn't that what you live for? No? I'm not
a firecracker under my ass? No, yep, that's what I'm going for. Yep.
God damn right. Does that not translate? All right. I'll think of another one as you keep stirring.
We've just talked a lot about gut health and digestion, and when I put those two together in my mind, I don't know. All right. So these guys are gonna get mixed up. And you guys
go with that glove again.
I know. I told you. It's the manicure that I just had done this morning. I just don't want to mess up my nails.
That's right.
Yeah,
Lori, hello. Kristen, dude, how you doing? Happy to see you jumping on this. Great group. Hey, you guys, if you're just tuning in now, don't worry. I just finished up the first one. And all of these recipes are going to be on Kate's handle on, there'll be a link from mine and and we'll put them up on the website too. This is great for gut health. So just enjoy the show.
All right. So I know you're going to love this. So to top it off, he comes in and he does some of these walnuts.
Oh, great. Walnuts are awesome for cell regeneration, for brain health, good fat, muscle health, all those things. Yum, Kate.
Isn't that the tastiest, healthiest kale salad you've ever seen?
What I think is it's down and dirty is what I think. I think it looks amazing.
We're not afraid to get down and dirty.
Yes, that looks so good. Oh, you know what, guys? That is delicious as is. All right, that's going to be filling. And you may be like, oh, like I need chicken or salmon. Great if you need to. But think about all the fats that were on that and the walnuts on top. That is going to be filling. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and Mandy, for anybody, I didn't start using tamari until maybe the last couple of years. It's literally toasted sesame seeds. So the one that I have, it's extracted organic sesame seeds. Seeds are good for us. Ingest seeds, good healthy fats. Tahini, phenomenal flavor. I'd say healthier than a peanut butter or an almond butter. So work that in wherever you can.
That's awesome. That's so true. Seeds, very good. Great kind of filler. Where can you buy that book?
So I actually got mine on Amazon, but it's interesting that we get that question because Dr. B has a cookbook coming out. So the book that I bought was just all about like his method and, you know, why he eats the way he does. But he has a cookbook coming out, which you can pre-order. So find him on Instagram, find him on Amazon, and then you can pre-order his cookbook.
And again, you guys, there's no sponsorship here. She just believes in it and is cooking with it and showing how easy it can be done. So that's awesome. Well done. Well done.
The beautiful thing about Dr. B, so he practices, I think in like North Carolina. If I were going to go see a gastroenterologist, I wouldn't be able to go see him, but he knows how important his message is. He puts out so many free resources via Instagram, via Facebook, all the socials, because he just wants people to hear his message and he wants people to feel better, which is so, so great about him. I love that about him.
And you're being a great conduit to get the message to the people. And by the way, again, what he's trying to do is what Kate's trying to do, and I'm just here for a good time. But it's to really boil it down and make things easier for everyone that's so busy. So you guys have a lot going on. This is how you have healthier gut, all right? Just like adhere to the principles from his book to these recipes we're doing today, you're going to feel better. And what Kate said on the podcast that I just want to interject because I thought it was excellent. When you want, you're like, I don't even know where to start with gut health. She said, just do one recipe a week. Just try one recipe a week. Start to understand and feel your body and how good that feels. And then you're going to figure out ways to incorporate more of the recipes, right? When you say
absolutely,
yeah.
So he's got like a
Jack
full-on meal plan, which honestly, if I were jumping into it, not being a big fan of cooking, it would be a little daunting to me. But Mandy, that's why I say like pick one or two, master those, do them until you can do them with your eyes closed, and then move on. You know, just have fun with it. Because if you try to do everything all at once, I honestly feel like that's the easiest way to get burned out. So I just feel like you just have to do it as much as it's comfortable and then, you know, master it as you go.
Totally. Go at your pace. That means in everything, you guys, like no judgment. Go at your pace, make it feel good, figure out ways to sprinkle some health in your life. And I know, and is that cookbook coming out again from your, we'll be really continuing to ask you to give us an answer.
Hopefully soon. Let's call it that for now. Hopefully soon. It's in the works. That's for sure.
I can't wait for that.
Yes. All right. So I think, you want to skip this last one? You want me to do this one? Are you doing this one?
I'm doing this. We are doing this.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
There she goes again.
All right. So this last one is a smoothie bowl. If you want to thin it out a little bit, you can do an actual smoothie. But I wanted something that was kind of like ice cream. So I am going to start with some frozen fruit. And Mandy, you like talk about our fruit principles because you and I adhere to kind of the same ideals.
Yeah, usually, I mean, fruit is great. A lot of it has high sugar. So like right now, bananas and strawberries are a little higher in sugar. Look, every once in a while, that's awesome because it also has fiber and a lot of great antioxidants. You just got to pick your moments. We're doing, and you know what? Also for me as an athlete, bananas are not the enemy, all right? Bananas help regulate my body. It helps fuel all the good stuff. But when we're trying to figure out, you know, where we can do better, you know, blueberries are excellent. And yeah. I'm realizing I'm going to make the smoothie version. You're going to make the bowl and I'm going to make the smoothie version. I'm realizing that now.
Perfect. So everybody gets an option. All right. So that I could make mine a little more ice cream like, I pre-cut and then just froze my fruit. So we have in here, we've got half a banana, 5 strawberries, and we have a kiwi.
I know, I love a good kiwi. And this, look at the prep I did before this live. I froze my bananas.
Oh, look at you, fancy.
How many bananas did you put in? Half one?
You work out a lot. So if I were you, I would do a whole one. I only did a half, but you're doing that whole endurance thing. So I think you probably deserve a whole one. I'm going for the whole, 1000%. And Brody, I know, I don't give my dogs the blueberries. I don't share blueberries in this house. No chance. All right. So once the fruit's in, this is another one that's heavy on the greens. I love it, love it, love it. He does some broccoli sprouts, which are amazing. Do you have to, I'm asking for a friend. I already know the answer. Do you have to peel the kiwi? You already know the answer because you are really good in the kitchen. Right. You do have to peel the kiwi. That was a yes. You have to take the furry. Okay. Don't eat the furry. I don't recommend it. Great for vitamin C, you guys. Everyone thinks oranges are best for vitamin C. Guess what takes the show? Kiwis. I need to buy them more often, and I always shy away from them because I feel like it's so hard to get them when they're ripe. But when you put them in a smoothie bowl, they, you know, you get like that nice tartness from them. But if they're not perfectly ripe, it's fine. Yeah, we're bringing the tropics to our kitchen today. Whenever I eat kiwi, I just feel like I'm on island time, which has been a really long time since I've been on island time. We need to feel that more often. I know. All right, then I just went in there with 2 tablespoons of almond butter. And then last but not least, a couple tablespoons of hemp seed hearts. Love these. Oh, no. So he's got all this delicious, healthy stuff baked in there. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of milk because I want mine to be kind of like an ice cream consistency. And I'm going for more of the milkshake because, as we've already established, I like milkshakes. Because your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah. How much spinach are we putting in here? About a cup. And by the way, you guys, don't be like, ew, that's going to taste healthy. You can't even taste the spinach. It's just a delivery system of all the great stuff of spinach without really having, you know, if you don't like the taste of spinach, the sugars of the fruits and the sweetness is going to cover that up. It totally is. Yeah, this is delicious. So I'm going to blitz this guy up. And then are you just putting everything into your, what you have, a NutriBullet thing? No, I don't. Is that what that one is? I took my NutriBullet. I need to get a new one. This is from 1984, I think. This is pre-Vitamix days. So. But it does the trick, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just throwing it all into it, and I'm going to see what happens. I'm still chopping my kiwi. We'll get there. All right, let me get this guy plugged in real quick, and then I'll blitz him up, and we will be able to show everybody this delicious smoothie bowl. And Mandy, did you have those hemp seed hearts too? Yes. Yeah, those I love on top of salads. I love those in smoothies. They're good just about anywhere. Yep, put them. Yep, absolutely. And here it goes. We're just about done. I'm going to do just a smidge more milk in this guy. Ooh. And you guys, just because like strawberries, it's not in season right now. We talked about this before, but if you're joining us just for the first time, frozen fruits and vegetables, organic, are just as good. They're picked at their absolute prime, so that's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. Yeah.
Oh no, what happened? What happened? Don't look at me.
All right, so here you can see that nice creamy consistency.
I love
And
when
then,
you do that. I don't know. Look, we all have different like things that we love. I love that like just turn it, yeah, put it in there. Oh,
we'll put it in there.
I could watch that all damn day. Oh, I'm still here. But
So
it will get
that's the money shot. That's what you're
Yeah,
telling
it is
me.
a money shot.
That's the money shot. Oh God damn it. Am I being inappropriate again?
No, that went over half people's. Nah, that was great. It was awesome. What are we sprinkling? Oh, you're gonna make it all pretty. Oh.
More the 7 Sundays. It's not even that it's pretty. It's just some more crunch, just so we have a little bit more texture.
Yep.
And then a couple of the blueberries.
I'll get there. I'm just watching right now. Like that looks awesome, Kate. You just made it a little bit. It's a bowl, and I love anything in a bowl too.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
You know what I have to say? This is an excellent look. This is so versatile because there's a lot of people that they work out later at night. They work out at 5 or 6 o'clock at night and they don't want to eat a big dinner after. This would be a great post-workout meal at the end of the day. All right. As well as something first thing in the morning. We think of smoothie bowl first thing in the morning. If you work out at 5 or 6 o'clock, and you want to eat something really healthy, this would be excellent.
So Mandy asking what this is, I think we have a special guest appearance. So the Gut Health MD, Dr. B, is with us. And Dr. B, we just did your version from your book, Fiber Fueled. We just did your smoothie, your superfood smoothie. So here it is. And it's delicious. I made it live. It's excellent.
This is awesome. And by we, Kate did all of it. I watched her and I'm not halfway there, but I'm excited about all of this. So, and we can't wait for your cookbook. This is woo woo.
Yes,
awesome.
We are all pre-ordering. Our whole community wants to pre-order, so we are pumped to get that cookbook.
Amazing, Kate. 3 recipes, 30 minutes. I know you're amazing. No, you're amazing. That was really great. So going over it, you guys, if you're just coming in now, we got the lemon chia pudding. We've got the down and dirty kale salad, which we just like to say. And then we've got the smoothie bowl or, smoothie, which is gorgeous. This is before, that's after. I know, so great.
And we did all these in a half an hour.
Yeah, we did. This was awesome. Kate, let's talk about next Wednesday. What are we thinking about?
So we are kind of kicking some things around. We're curious to see if anybody wants to see some Ayurvedic type recipes. So if that kind of scratches any sort of itch for anyone, definitely send us some DMs and let us know. We're also we know our tribe loves some sweets. So we're thinking about maybe doing some sweet desserts with some dates because those are always a hit. So if there are favorites or things that you want to see or something you found that you just want a quick hack for, DM us, let us know, and we'll work it into the next show.
Absolutely. And of course, cocktails are going to be on the list for next week.
We're due for a cocktail.
Healthy ones.
We skipped 2 weeks now. So we're due for a cocktail.
It's a problem. It's a problem. Awesome. Highlight of my day, girl. This is awesome. I'm going to go zhuzh this up in a little bit. Thank you guys for showing up. Awesome.
Yes, great. And the Gut Health MD, Dr. B, thank you for hanging out with us. We hope you liked it.
Amazing, amazing. Well done, my friend.
All right, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.